Hello everybody. Okay, so here is my makeup-free skin. The only thing I have on is mascara, so clearly you can see what I've got going on. I'm going to demo the makeup using the Detail Hack brush. It's a great brush for starting out. It does all the things. So I'm going to start by applying my main highlight shade. This shade you will need to get color matched for in order for it to melt into your skin. So what makes the cream so special is, unlike liquid or powder foundations, they don't settle on top of your skin and dry on your skin. They melt into your skin. They act as a second skin and just give you a super flawless, gorgeous skin-like finish. So basically, you just look like you have really good skin, and it moves with your face. So any facial expressions, any movements, or anything like that, the makeup is really going to move with your skin. So what you're going to do is just tap into your highlight. A little goes a long way. You don't want to use too much. Less is more. And you're just going to tap it, press it onto your skin, and smooth it out. So I'm using the big end of the Detail Hack brush to do this. You can look at my skin. It's just so even and smooth, and it just looks like I have awesome skin. So all of the colors come in magnetic tins. So once you build your compact, you only replace what you need when you need it, and we always offer free shipping. So gone are the days of having to buy an entire palette just because you ran out of the one shade you really need. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my brightening highlight shade. So when you get color matched, I'm going to recommend a main highlight and a brightening highlight shade. This shade is quite a few shades lighter. It's going to go in a big pie piece under my eyes. You can see I switched to the smaller end of this brush to do this. I'm also going to tap a little bit in between my eyebrows on my forehead and a little bit on my chin. And what this does is it really brightens and wakes up the face and makes you look even younger. Oh yeah. It just really wakes up the face and gives a nice, bright, fresh finish. And then I just blend with my perfector. And those two colors blend together beautifully because they're all cream. All right, next I'm going to load up the edge of my Detail Hack brush, the big end. I'm just going to tap the edge of that brush into my contour. And your contour, if you've never done this before, is just going to go right under your cheekbone. I'm just going to draw the lines on so that you can see the placement. And the reason you want to contour is because you want to bring dimension to the face. So traditional foundation gives you a one-dimensional flat finish. When you add contour in, it makes your natural features pop and gives your face that dimension that traditional foundation takes away. Then I'm just going to go ahead and run the brush under my jawline to enhance my jaw. And there we go. 4 lines: cheeks, forehead, under my chin. And then I'm going to sweep up in little motions to just blend it out. So all the creams just blend so gorgeous together. And I'm just going to sweep my forehead contour back into my hairline. You can blend this out as much or as little as you want, wherever you're comfortable. Next, I'm going to go into my blush. I'm going to use Sandstone. Same brush. So I haven't cleaned my brush off at all, if you haven't noticed. That's because these brushes are specifically made for the creams. So they make sure that the color goes onto your face. None of the makeup gets soaked into the brush. Therefore, you use less product. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, once I have my blush placed on my cheek, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with that perfector. Look at that, blended and not blended. It's so easy. All the makeup, all the creams just blend beautifully together. Voila. Okay, then the fourth component of the 3D foundation is the illuminator. I'm going to use the butt end of my perfector and just pop that illuminator right above my blush. And that's just going to give a really beautiful dewy glow to the skin. And then I just turn my perfector on its side and go ahead and blend it out. I always like to pop just a little more blush right on the apples of my cheeks after I apply my illuminator. There it is. Highlight, contour, blush, illuminator. Voila. And those are the 4 components of your 3D foundation. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my makeup. So when you get color matched, I will tell you how to set your makeup based on your skin type. So for me, I tend to get oily. So I'm taking a loose translucent powder and just pressing it into my T-zone just to mattify my look and to keep my face nice and matte and keep the oil away. Okay, and I'm just going to dust off any excess powder that I have on my face. Look at that beautiful skin-like glow. I just love it so much. Okay. I am going to go ahead and just finish my face using just the creams for this demo. So on my brush, I have my contour. So your contour can be used as contour, and it can also be used as eyeshadow. We do have a lot of eyeshadows, and most of them are powder eyeshadows, but for this demo, I just want to show you the versatility of the 3D foundation. And I'm still using the same brush. It's so good. All right, so then I'm going to tap a little bit of that illuminator that I used on my cheeks and just blend out that contour and just pop a little shimmer underneath my brow. And then I'm just going to do a little more blending with that brush. Okay, now I'm going to fill in my brows using the Hotline brush. I went ahead and switched brushes for this. So your contour can be used as a brow filler as well. So I used my contour as contour, eyeshadow, brow filler, and now I'm going to line my lips with contour as well. So many uses for one product. I absolutely love it. And look at my skin. You guys saw what I started with? My skin just looks so good. At the end of this, I'll show a before and after as well. All right, so that same cheek color I'm going to use on my lips. These products are so versatile. You can use them in so many different ways. That color that I'm putting on my lips right now is called Sandstone. I used it on my cheeks, my lips, and you could even also use it as an eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to finish with a little setting spray. And we're done. I used all my cream foundation for my entire look. All of the colors are so versatile. Now here comes the before and after.